good evening. My name is Max Young. I am a student in the Computer Science Academy, and I am the president of the National Technical Honor Society and National Honor Society chapters here at GCIT. It is my pleasure to welcome parents, friends, administration, faculty, and staff to the 2025 Honor Society's induction ceremony. Before we begin, we ask that everyone please silence all electronic devices and stand and honor our country as GCIT student Zero Harding sings our national anthem.
Early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Zero. Please be seated. First, the National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society would like to honor our distinguished guests. Please rise when your name is announced. Our Superintendent, Dr. Susan E. Hyken. Our Principal, Dr. Sybil Gerard. Our Assistant Principal, Mr. Jeremiah Long. Our Director of School-Based Youth Services, Dr. Joe Jacob. As well as each of our teachers, counselors, and staff who have joined us here tonight. Before we begin, I would like to invite GCIT Superintendent Dr. Susan E. Hyken to the podium to address our inductees and welcome our guests at this time.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to GCIT's induction ceremony for our National Honor Society. Student inductees, we are here to acknowledge and celebrate your very impressive academic achievements. Parents and families, we're so very happy that you were able to join us in this celebration where we honor all your child's hard work and dedication to learning. Earning entrance into the National Honor Society is no small feat. The application process is a rigorous one. Tonight we have 172 students who are being inducted into this society. That's quite an honor, and I want to congratulate each and every one of you on your selection. I also want to thank everybody who makes this evening happen. Our staff, which is simply absolutely the best. Celebrations like this don't just happen. They're organized and they're manned by educators who care and work endlessly for our students. To our inductees, this night is about you. Enjoy it and take pride in your accomplishments. Remember to thank a few people. Don't forget to thank your parents and your families for their unwavering love and support of you. Thank a teacher who has taught you endless lessons. I want to congratulate you all again on your hard work, your dedication to learning, and remember to keep going. As you move through and you graduate, remember to work hard. Be a person of integrity and always learn. Congratulations again. Enjoy the evening, everyone.
Thank you, Dr. Hyken. I would now like to introduce our National Technical Honor Society and National Honor Society Council, starting with the advisors. Ms. Becky Snodgrass is the National Technical Honor Society advisor and a Fitness for Life teacher. Mr. Leo Mazie is our National Honor Society advisor and a teacher of English. Shayna Sabu is one of our vice presidents, and she is a student in the Academy of Biological Sciences. Caden Chase Nuno is our other vice president, and he is a student in the Academy of Computer Science. Kobe Chen is our secretary, and he is a student in the Academy of Computer Science. Noel Quidsby is our treasurer, and he is a student in the Academy of Computer Science. I would also like to recognize the students of the senior class who are current members of GCIT's honor societies who are helping out tonight, including those who will be speaking tonight and those who are on the Honor Society's Advisory Council. Members, speakers, and singers, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. Please be seated. Tonight, we will be inducting new members into the National Technical Honor Society and the National Honor Society. Will our Vice President Shayna please come to the podium to speak about NTHS?
The National Technical Honor Society is an honors organization for students enrolled in occupational, vocational, and technical high school programs. NTHS is committed to providing the highest quality recognition for outstanding students in career and technical education. This organization strives to create new and emerging relationships between the educational, business, and industrial community, as well as honor student achievement and leadership. The colors of the NTHS are silver, white, and purple. The emblem of the Honor Society is a shield crossed by a scroll bearing the letters of the organization. Above the shield is a head of an American bald eagle, with a wreath of 7 stars circling the eagle's head. Our insignia includes an arch, upon which are inscribed the 7 attributes of membership, the year the society was established, which is 1984, and the motto the organization inscribed on the foundation. Our motto is, "Success favors the prepared mind." Will our Secretary Kobe please come to the podium to explain the 5 purposes of the National Technical Honor Society?
The 5 purposes of this organization are to promote service, leadership, honesty, career development, and skilled workmanship, to reward student achievement, to encourage students in their educational and career goal settings, to promote a stronger link between vocational technical education and business and industry in the area, and finally, to promote the image of technical education in this area and in all of America. I would like to invite our president, Max, to light the NTHS candles. I will explain the 7 attributes of NTHS membership while Max lights the candle representing each attribute. The 7 attributes of membership are skill, scholarship, leadership, honesty, responsibility, service, and citizenship.
We will now begin our NTHS inductee candle lighting ritual. But first, I am asking Gavin Abate and senior Michael White to join the officers in the center aisle. Because we have so many inductees this year, these two students will be bookend our alphabetical list as the candle bearers for tonight's ceremony. I will now lead the inductees in their membership pledge. Inductees, please stand and raise your right hand and repeat the pledge after me. I pledge with my sacred honor that I shall always strive to maintain the high ideals of service to mankind, personal integrity, and of friendship and loyalty. I will apply myself to maintain a credible record, and I will develop the skills and knowledge in the pursuit of my chosen career to the best of my ability. I recognize that as a free American, I have the opportunity to invest my talents, my skills and my knowledge in a career of my own choosing. And I shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community, my state, and of my country. Candle bearers, please extinguish your candles and hand them to the officers. Thank you for standing for your fellow inductees. All inductees, please be seated. Ms. Snodgrass will announce the new members of the National Technical Honor Society. A few inductees could not join us this evening. However, their names will still be announced. For those inductees in attendance, please stand when your name is called. Please hold all applause until the very end. Ms. Snodgrass.
Gavin Abate. Sonia Albertson. Stay standing. Marie Albright. Vanessa Alcott. Kira Allen. Luke Allman. Liam Ashenfelter. Catherine Augie. Jake Bow. Peter Barone. Fanta Barrow. Ali Baldilli. Julia Beecroft. Kaylin Belsky. Kira Belsky. Eliza Veda Bibich. Natalia Boyd. Janice Boykins. Sophia Brennan. David Brooks. Journey Bryant. Ethan Bucci. Adriana Bonamici. Lila Byrne, Emma Campbell, Carmilla Capolina, Leah Corelli, Juliana Carroll, Jessie Chappelle, Holly Chopak, Avery Clement, Leah Cohen, Justin Comack, Mason Comack, Noah Comack, Brianna Kostroff, Addison Cotton, Noelle Daly, Aisha Darji, Josiah Darminio, Alani Diaz Ramirez, Charlie Donaldson, Skylar Duncan, Sage Ossie, Savon Epperson, Kieran Evans, Isabella Ferrucci, Zoe Fleming, Leah Faubert, Leah Franklin, Luca Fucci, Nick Geary, Drayden Genovese, Madeline George, Ingrid Giannoni, Alexa Gildine, Shayla Godish, Andrew Gummeringer, Elizabeth Gordon, Mason Gray, Manveer Gurawal, Casey Guillermo, Gabriel Hamad, Piper Harbison, Shoshana Harris, Sean Hart, Lillian Heyman, Annalise Hilbert, Cameron Hilliard, Owen Homiak, Ava Hort, Dayana Howard, Rosalind Howe, Misha Eligan, Lila Irving, Sadia Jimal, Gabriel Jones, Charlie Kelly, Olivia Kepler, Yuvraj Khanna, Elena Klein, Cameron Koulis, Anya Kuznick, Olivia Kwalchek, Mohammed Lasusi, Melanie Lang, Samantha Lowers, Haley Lawyer, Aries Lee, Gwen Lachey Skinner, Melanie Ligori, Jonah Lisi, Sophia Ludke, Leah Makofka, Ashlyn Manga, Noah Mangano, Isla Mano, Mason Marshall, Mackenzie Marshall, Jordan McCormick, Rihanna McCracken, Madison McGoldrick, Sophie McStravick, Ava Mercanti, Lilia Miner, Kyle Mobley, Logan Monahan, Zachary Moore, Grace Morris, Mateo Mount, Abigail Moyes, Nolan No, Bryn Nolan, Msoma Okafor, Natalie Pandolfo, Gabrielle Pardini, Ava Patel, Sanvi Patel, Veer Patel, Hayden Pino, Jenna Petrillo, Kaylin Quick, Afifa Rabani, Madden Rauchet, Annalie Reed, Liam Robles, Joseph Roach, Vincent Rosis, Noah Rouse, Tyler Russo, Logan Samuel, Sharon Sanchez Bequeros, Carrie Santiago German, Alyssa Scandora, Ariana Scott, Natalia Sarad, Abigail Shorey, Jacob Sickler, Meharpreet Sika, Nathan Snyder, Duke Snyder Shalito, Madison Spencer, Natalie Spari, Eunice Staclera, Samantha Stahl, Grayson Stark, Tamara Stewart, Megan Sullivan, Julianne Sweeney, Tatum Thurber, Elizabeth Trackman, Amani Truitt, Chase Uzaki, Melanie Velez, Isabella Villas, Isaac Wadusky, Layla Wahiba, Mia Walsh, Mercedes Webb, Michael White, Nia Williams, Reese Williams, Tyler Williams, Joelle Raitt, Avery Wyckoff, Camilla Infante, Olivia Young, Alondra Zacharias, Amy Zizes, Hannah Zimmerman, Kayla Zlatkin. I now proudly present the new members of the National Technical Honor Society for another round of applause. Congratulations to our new members. You may now be seated.
We will now move forward with the National Honor Society induction. The National Honor Society is the premier organization established to recognize outstanding high school students. The colors of NHS are blue and gold. The official emblem was created in the form of a keystone and a flaming torch that bears the letters C, S, L, and S, which stand for the 4 fundamental virtues: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Will Kobe please come and light the candles representing these virtues? These 4 virtues have guided NHS from the beginning. To create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character in the students of secondary schools. We as members have the privilege of carrying the flame that guides our generation into the future.
To help us guide our new inductees, we have chosen 4 senior class members who embody the National Honor Society attributes. I would now like to introduce Aman Khan to speak about leadership.
Good evening, students, staff, and families. I hope you're all doing well tonight. My name is Aman Khan, and I am currently the Senior Student Representative on GCIT's Board of Education, as well as the Senior Class President. I would like to begin by congratulating all of the new inductees on their acceptance into the school's honor societies. This incredible milestone serves as an open display of your unwavering commitment to your education, your community, and your future. I'm honored to be speaking to you all today about leadership, a core pillar of the honor societies. Many of you may assume a leader is someone in a high position of power or someone in authority. However, I believe a true leader is defined by 3 essential qualities: an open mind, accountability, and confidence. In my experience, I have made it my priority to foster an environment of open communication where I encourage students to express their ideas on how we can enhance our academics, events, and overall school climate. Having an open mind requires a level of compassion because that is what allows you to build those strong relationships with your team. As a leader, I believe it is vital to not hide away from criticism or feedback, but rather embrace it, because ultimately it will only strengthen the outcome of our common goals. Being open-minded goes hand in hand with the importance of accountability as a leader. At some point in our lives, we've all made mistakes, and it's nothing to be ashamed of because no one's perfect. It's important to remember that it's not the mistakes that define you, but rather how you respond that show your true integrity. I want to be completely honest and say that I haven't always been right in every situation, and I've definitely made my own share of mistakes, some small and some more significant. I understand that taking responsibility is not always the easiest path to take, but it is one that is necessary to be a good leader. I choose to take accountability, to grow, and to learn from my mistakes, because I know that they are the moments that have allowed me to become not only a stronger and more self-aware leader, but also a better member of my community. Finally, the last quality I'd like to discuss is confidence, and this is one skill I struggled with greatly in the past. I remember how comparing myself to others and thinking that I wasn't capable of being a good leader constantly weighed on my mind. I was always too afraid to ask for help or express my own ideas in fear of what other people would think of me. But slowly, I realized that I was striving to be perfect and know how to do it all, when in reality, not even the most skilled leaders know everything. And so I came to understand something that I want you all to listen very closely to. Being a leader does not mean being perfect. It means placing trust in your skills and the people around you and understanding that you are all capable of battling any challenges that may come your way. So, as you navigate through this new accomplishment, these 3 qualities will follow you through your journey. An open mind will allow you to learn from your experiences, understand different perspectives, and approach all situations with curiosity. Accountability will allow you to view mistakes as learning opportunities, and this will help you continue to grow to develop new skills. And confidence will allow you to build trust within yourself and the people around you. You should all be proud of not only how far you've come, but how far you'll go as well. Every idea you have, every lesson you learn, and every risk you take all matter because you are all amazing in your own special ways. Collectively, you will go on to do incredible things, and I am absolutely proud of each and every one of you. I hope you can all believe in yourselves, because I know I believe in you. Congratulations again to all of the new inductees of the National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society. Thank you.
Thank you, Amon. I would now like to introduce Caitlin Estabilo to speak about scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Caitlin Estabilo. I am a senior in the Academy of Health Sciences. I want to begin by congratulating each of the new members on your induction tonight. Your admission into an honor society highlights your leadership qualities, academic determination, outstanding character, and volunteer efforts. I am honored to be speaking on the topic of scholarship tonight. I find that scholarship is often muddled down to a simple definition of obtaining good grades. However, when I define the pillar of scholarship, I consider the students themselves. I think of each of you sitting in these chairs tonight. This principle of scholarship not only exemplifies good grades, but also displays your work ethic and how you value education. Learning firsthand begins by applying yourself, and you all have proven this ability beginning with your freshman year here at GCIT. At this point in your high school career, you have completed rigorous coursework for your chosen field on top of core academic classes. This demanding workload has exposed you to worlds of knowledge. Your admission to an honor society tonight reinforces these concepts and opens doors to even more opportunities. I implore each of you to never lose your commitment to your education and to continue learning. Not only have these past few years at GCIT taught you meaningful lessons, but they've instilled values of companionship, intelligence, and determination. While those caffeinated nights of studying sometimes feel needed just for that one exam, or sometimes 3 if you get unlucky enough, they only strengthen your ties to scholarship, and now to each other. I've seen so many bonds form over a shared class, and I can say that my own friendships developed through my studies have carried me throughout my 4 years here at GCIT. But right now, I want you to look to your left, and then to your right. Though your neighbor may be a stranger who happens to be next to you alphabetically, every single one of you has taken this exceptional step in your academic career. I hope that this commonality that is shared among your peers strengthens your own commitment to striving for and achieving higher heights. Being a GCIT student, and now one inducted into an honor society, you've boosted your education and knowledge, enhanced your horizons for the future, and solidified your dedication to academia. Whether it was an A on your English paper or taking part in class just a little more than yesterday, I commend every one of your achievements as they have brought you here tonight. Congratulations again to the new inductees of the GCIT Honor Society. Continue to aspire to achieve great things, as this is just another step towards those heights. Thank you.
Thank you, Caitlin. I would now like to introduce Leo Watkins to discuss service.
Good evening. My name is Leo Watkins, and I'm a senior in the Academy of Health Sciences. Tonight, I have the privilege of speaking to you all about service. Before I begin, I'd like to congratulate the new inductees. You should all be proud of yourselves for not only the hard work that has led you here, but for taking this initiative in your life to rise above and beyond. As demonstrated by your acceptance, you emulate at least 3 pillars of the honor societies: character, leadership, and scholarship. Now you have the privilege of taking these attributes and applying them to community service. Service is the act of helping others without compensation. Whether it be a food drive or a school event, community service builds a strong community and develops empathetic individuals early in their lives. You have all completed at least 5 hours of service as required by the NHS-NTHS application. As a member of the Honor Societies, you will have many opportunities to help others, both directly and indirectly, through the various donation drives and community service projects. I urge you all to take advantage of this time in your life. Through service, you will embrace new experiences, meet new people, develop connections, and bolster your confidence. Just over the past year, I have changed drastically. I feel more confident, well-rounded, and fulfilled, changes I heavily attribute to my own volunteering. Now, I know many of you may feel worried about completing the service hour requirements. For reference, members inducted as an 11th grader must complete 30 hours of service between junior and senior year, and 12th grade inductees must complete 10 hours. As of right now, I have completed a total of 50 hours. I started participating in community service as a duty to my membership, but I continued out of my sheer love for the act. Before I end, I would like to leave you all with these words of advice. Do not look at the service hour requirement as a burden, but as an opportunity to improve the world around you as well as yourself. A year or so from now, you will look back on all you've done and feel proud of how you chose to spend your time. You will be able to look in the mirror and see a proud, contributing member of society. Think about the person you want to be and the world you want to live in as you begin this next phase of your life. Most importantly, have fun. Thank you, and again, congratulations.
Thank you, Leo. I would now like to introduce Hayden Tom to speak about character.
Good evening, honored guests, faculty, parents, current NHS and NTHS members, and most importantly, our new inductees. My name is Hayden Tom, and I'm the current senior at GCIT studying automotive technology. It is an honor to stand here tonight, not only because I get to speak to you, but just because 1 year ago, I was standing in this very moment myself, being inducted into the National Technical Honor Society. Tonight, we gather to celebrate something rare and remarkable. Students have chosen not to settle for good enough, but who have pursued excellence in every corner of their lives. To our new members of both the National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society, tonight's recognition is not simply about academic success or impressive resumes. It's about the 4 pillars that define these organizations: scholarship, service, leadership, and character. And above all, it is about the pillar that guides and strengthens all the others: character. Scholarship shows your commitment to learning, service reflects your willingness to give back, and leadership reveals your ability to uplift others. But character is different. It is harder to define because it doesn't announce itself the way the other pillars do. Scholarship has hard work and grades that assess it. Service is marked by the hours you serve others. And leadership has its titles and responsibilities. But character works in the background, quietly, privately, shaping who you are when no one is watching. For me, fulfilling the character pillar started at a young age. It was instilled in me by my parents and family who taught me to help others, but bring people along with me and never leave someone behind. As the oldest of 3 children, character meant helping my brother and sister discover who they are, guiding them through challenges and being someone they could look up to. As I grew older, those early lessons became choices. Being honest even when it's uncomfortable, showing kindness even when it's inconvenient, and taking responsibility even when it would be easier to step back. Character is built in those moments, and like all of you, I work every day to live up to that standard. That is why tonight matters. You are being honored not just for what you've achieved, but for who you've shown yourselves to be, people of integrity, compassion, and courage. Induction into NHS or NTHS is not the end of your journey. It is only the beginning. From this moment on, others will look to you not only as high achievers, but as examples of strong character. And I have no doubt you will rise to that responsibility. To our families, teachers, and current members, thank you for helping shape these students into remarkable young people they are. And to our new inductees, we are proud of you, we believe in you, and we cannot wait to see the impact your character will make on the school and beyond. Congratulations and welcome to the GCIT chapters of the National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society. Thank you.
Thank you, Hayden. Will Max and Caden please come forward and light your candles? Next, we will conduct the induction for those students who have also earned membership in the National Honor Society. This time, we are asking Senior Lila Byrne and Junior Amy Zeises to serve as candle bearers. Inductees, if you could please join the officers in the center aisle.
How you doing, Shayna?
Good.
Well, it's happened again.
Oh no.
What are we going to do?
What are we gonna do?
I have an idea. Kobe,
Okay.
snuff them out. I mean the candles. All of them. Last year it happened with one of our officers. This year it's happened with 2. You see, Kobe, Noel, and Shayna are NHS members and NTHS members. But our other vice president, Caden, and our president, Max, who are doing a bang-up job, have both improved their academic performance and have excelled as officers that they have earned membership in NHS, the National Honor Society. So Noel is going to relight all of the candles and Shayna will lead you in the pledge. Good luck.
Will all National Honor Society inductees please stand? I will now lead the inductees in their membership pledge. I will be asking you 2 questions to start off. Candidates, please respond yes. Candidates, do you understand the ideals of the Honor Society? Yes. Do you desire to assume the responsibility of upholding these standards? You will now be privileged to pledge yourselves to membership. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing. I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing. To hold as fundamental and worthy. To hold as fundamental and worthy. An untarnished character. An untarnished character. To endeavor intelligently. To endeavor intelligently. and courageously to be a leader, and to give myself freely in service to others. In so doing, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in the National Honor Society. Please extinguish your candles, and inductees can sit at this time. At this time, I am inviting the advisor of GCIT's chapter of National Honor Society, Mr. Leo Mazie, to read the names of the newly inducted members of NHS. Please note that all names will be called, including those of a few inductees who could not join us this evening. For those inductees in attendance, please stand when your name is called and remain standing. Please hold applause until the end.
Sonia Albertson, Catherine Augie, Fanta Barrow, Julia Beecroft, Elizaveta Bibbich, Janice Boykins, Adriana Buonamici, Lila Byrne, Emma Campbell, Leah Corelli, Juliana Carroll, Holly Chopak, Justin Comack, Mason Comack, Aisha Darji, Josiah Darmiano, Aliana Diaz Ramirez, Sage Isay, Isabella Ferrucci, Drayden Genovese, Alexa Gildine, Casey Guillermo, Shoshana Harris, Misha Ilagan, Lila Irving, Sadia Jamal, Gabriel Jones, Elena, Samantha Lowers, Aries Lee. This is a special one. Everybody say happy birthday to John Alisi. Please stand, Jonna. Noah Mangano, Mason Marshall, Mackenzie Marshall, Sophie McStravick, Zachary Moore, Grace Morris, and another senior who also is a current NTHS member, who has now earned membership in NHS, Elliot Knappen, Bryn Nolan, Natalie Pandolfo, Gabrielle Pardini, Sanvi Patel, Veer Patel, Hayden Pino, Liam Robles, Joseph Roach, Kyrie Santiago Germain, Jacob Sickler, Nathan Snyder, Duke Snyder Shalito, Madison Spencer, Natalie Sperry, Tamara Stewart, Megan Sullivan, Tatum Thurber, Melanie Velez, Isabella Villas, Avery Wyckoff, and Amy Zeises. Congratulations. Congratulations, members. You may take your seat.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the ranks of the National Honor Society. While before us there are many roads to travel on, let us together strive to exemplify as much as possible the principles of character, scholarship, leadership, and service, to give of ourselves generously, and to walk in paths of freedom. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to invite GCIT Principal Dr. Sybil Gerard to the podium for closing remarks.
Good evening, parents, staff, family members, invited guests, current National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society members, and most importantly, our new inductees. As we bring this beautiful ceremony to a close, I would like to take a moment to recognize the many individuals who made this night possible. First, my sincere gratitude to our superintendent, Dr. Susan Heiken, for her support of our students, staff, and school community. Her leadership helps create the environment where our students can thrive, not strive. To our remarkable NHS and NTHS advisors, Mr. Leo Mazie and Ms. Rebecca Snodgrass, thank you for your months of planning, organization, and unwavering dedication. From managing the application process to coordinating the review committee to crafting every detail of tonight's ceremony, you have ensured that tonight is meaningful and memorable. We are grateful for your commitment and dedication. Thank you. I would also like to acknowledge our administrators, custodial staff, and faculty, and many volunteers who spent countless of hours reviewing applications. Your guidance, support, and belief in our students have shaped their academic journeys. You inspire excellence not only in scholarship, but in leadership and service, and also character. The very pillars that define both the National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society. Thank you for all you do for our students and staff and parents at GCIT. Can we give them a round of applause? To our parents and families who are joining us this evening, thank you for your constant encouragement that you provide our students. Your walk alongside these young people through every challenge, every opportunity, and every milestone. Your support has helped them reach this remarkable achievement. And tonight, we also celebrate you, so thank you. And now to our new inductees. Congratulations. Tonight is a proud moment. It is a recognition of your achievements, yes, but it's also an invitation to embrace the responsibilities that come with this honor. The 4 pillars: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. They are not simple words. They are habits of mind and qualities of heart. Scholarship is a lifelong commitment to curiosity and learning, choosing every day to grow. Leadership is the courage to stand up, step forward, and make your vision real. Service is the quiet strength in choosing others before yourself and finding meaning in giving back. And character, your character, is revealed in the choices you make when no one is watching. By embodying these values, each of you have shown that you are GCIT's finest, scholars with purpose, leaders with integrity, and citizens with compassion. You are role models, and I encourage you to share these qualities boldly. Let your actions spark inspiration in your peers and within our community. We are incredibly proud of you tonight, and congratulations on this well-earned honor. To everyone else who joined us this evening, thank you. Your presence and support make this celebration even more special. Have a wonderful night, and once again, congratulations to our 172 new inductees.
Thank you, Dr. Gerard, for your congratulations to our new members. As Dr. Gerard has, the societies would like to extend congratulations to all parents or guardians of these outstanding young women and men. The love and support these students receive at home is a key factor of why they are being recognized tonight. All of the members of both honor societies are grateful to have you at this crucial stage of our lives. In addition, both honor societies would like to thank all parents, friends, faculty, and administration for attending tonight's induction ceremony. We want to thank the custodial, maintenance, and grounds department for their hard work in preparing the space for us this evening. We also want to thank Mr. Darren Leary, the Educational Network Manager for the Gloucester County Educational Network, for his assistance with the audio and video needs for tonight. Finally, we would also like to give one last congratulations to all the new inductees. New members, please stand, and guests, join me in one final round of applause. Congratulations. At this time, we would like to invite everyone to join us here in the gym for light refreshments. We thank you again for being part of this important event, and we appreciate you coming to our ceremony. Have a wonderful evening and a joyful holiday season. Thank you.